Hello, my name is Vic. Today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour of some of my sketchbooks from, oh my god, I think 2023 to my most recent sketchbook. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. I have so many sketchbooks, I lost count at a certain point. I think from what I could find and dig out of my shelves, these three I believe, are from 2023. One of them might be from 2022, but we'll find out. These two are from 2024. And these three are my newest sketchbooks. But we'll go through them and see which ones are the most interesting. Yeah, we'll see. This is the earliest sketchbook I could find from 2023. I don't remember a lot about this sketchbook, but it's definitely looking a little rough. Oh my god. I think I started this one when I made my second TikTok account. And all these little sketches here are of one of my original characters that I was really obsessed with at the time. His name is Patch. He doesn't really look like this anymore, so it's a little old. He's been through the ringer of redesigns. Ooh, my gosh. Yeah, I really had a problem with not filling pages. Like, this, I think, was an outfit design. And I was starting to get comfortable doing, like, full bodies like this. But it was really hard, to be honest. Oh my god. Yeah, I think with this, I was trying to use Copic markers, like here and here. These are all Copic markers. I think that's a Sharpie. I'm not entirely sure. Oh god, we don't talk about him. Oof. I was really, really obsessed with Skirmish at the time. Okay, my bad. I had to go do something real quick. Oh my god. I think a lot of these are from when I was trying to do an AP portfolio for school. Oh my god, these look so bad. Oh gosh. Okay, looking back at this is definitely from my first TikTok account where I just made a bunch of Genshin art, and it's, oh my god. It was a time. I had a lot of fun. A lot of my really early mutuals and stuff like that, love them so much. They really stuck around for the long haul. Oh my god. Jeez, I think most of this was just doodling. No, Hunter from the Owl House. I got a new pen, and I think I was testing out the ink and doing expression practices. I still actually really like these. These are really cute. Look at his little face. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh god. Oof. Yeah. Jeez. I don't think there's a lot left in this one, really. Oh, it's another one of my OCs. I think that just got thrown in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh! This is a quick sneak peek at some of the OCs I had at the time. Some of them I've retired just because, like, I kind of grew out of what I made them for, and I don't know, they're just bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Yeah, lots of these sketches were from my AP portfolio. Boy, I was really not doing a lot of sketchbook work at the time. I think I had another sketchbook I was working on too that was bigger, but most of these are just like doodles from in between classes or when I wasn't working on large paintings. Like this spread was for, I think it was for like a lino cut or something like that. I don't remember. What is it? I still really like this one. I think this was for a 3 of Swords design. I was doing like something tarot inspired. I've thought about reimagining it, but I don't really know. It's meh. Jeez, I don't know how much left there is. Math. Yeah, I would do my math work in this, and then I would draw Genshin characters, because I was, oh my god, I was really, really into Genshin at this time. I think Sino had just come out, if I remember correctly, because I was still working on memorizing his design. But most of what I drew was Zhao, Aether, and Kaya, because those are my favorites. Yeah, I think this was another redesign of Patch. I can't remember exactly when, but he definitely went through a lot of changes. More Genshin sketches. Whoops. This is Xinyan, I think, and this was supposed to be a drawing for someone else for that one, like, dating game that came out, but I don't think that aged very well. Brief. Chainsaw Man Doodles. I have not watched the show, and I never will. Oh my god, I think that's the rest of what's in here. Yeah, I had a habit of not filling these out all the way, so some of them only halfway filled. I think this was the next one. So I think from here on, I started filling out my sketchbooks from the back, because, you know, the front page was so blank and, like, terrifying. So I just started working my way from the back. More math work. And more math work. I think this is a Yoimiya. A Kokomi sketch. More Genshin art. Oh my gosh. Patch. I don't even remember who that is. I think this was a little doodle for a Kaya artwork I did digitally. Oh, ooh. Yikes. This was some anatomy sketches. I think it was oil pastels. More math and more Genshin sketches. Oof, my gosh, I remember posting this one. More math. I remember this one. This was, I was trying to do anatomy studies, but the references I used weren't really good. Jeez, oh my gosh. This isn't too bad when I look back on it, but I wish I did more detail in the skull itself, because I feel like it's just kind of lacking when I put so much detail into everything else. Oh gosh. I think that's a Sino doodle, and I think that's Goru? I don't even know. Yeah, I really had an issue with filling pages. I would draw something tiny in the corner, and then I'd be like, oh, it's ruined, and I would keep moving on. Oh my gosh. Beidou and Ningguang. I love them so much. And then Kaya and Albedo. I was really having a great time when I was drawing these. I remember being, like, really proud of this one, and a couple others specifically, but then I look back and I'm like, wow. Those were interesting, you know? Could have been better, but they're not that bad. What is it? Oh my gosh. Oh. Kaya and Albedo and Klee. This one is so cute. I still really like this one. It's so adorable. More sketches for my portfolio. Ooh. Oh my gosh, and this was a sketch I did of one of my OCs as well. He's since been upgraded, so he doesn't really look too much like this anymore. But I remember being really, really proud of this one, and this one in particular. Just because I was really happy with the hands, at least. I don't even know what's going on there. Oh my gosh. Yes, That's him again. Kaya. No, that's, oh my god, that's not Kaya. Excuse me. Kazuha and Skara. More half-finished pages. Oh my gosh, this is also Patch before his most recent redesign. More doodles and half-filled pages. Ooh, I think, oh my gosh, this is one of my clown jellyfish OCs. She has been through the ringer of redesign. She's super cute and I love her so much, but I don't think I really developed a personality for her until the past year, so I didn't really know what to do with her outfits. I think that was an issue with a lot of my OCs from this time period at least. This is really cute. I was messing around with markers, more sketches and doodles. I think at this time I was really obsessed with like ornate framing, but I didn't really put the patience and attention to detail that I probably should have, at least for the time. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's a lot of loose sketches, but very stiff when I look back on it. Very, very stiff. And just kind of all over the place. But I don't think these are bad. Oh my gosh, I still really love this one. It's so cute. But yeah, I don't know. Art from this time period was interesting. It was both high effort and low effort at the same time. I wasn't really doing a lot of like studies like this. Like I would do small things like this, but I wouldn't do like full breakdowns, you know? Like this. It makes sense. I see the visual, but I don't think at the time I really understood what I was even doing. Or at least the fundamentals of it. Like, I'm not gonna talk about that. Oof. But this is cool. I think this was all a la carte inspired. Zhao again, and Patch again. Oh my gosh. Oof. Some of these are really bad. Ooh, yay. Really, really old. I feel like my side profiles have improved a lot since this point. I've made a lot of changes. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think there's much left in this. Like, drew Miku. Yeah, Miku's in here. And then I think the rest of this was just small sketches. And oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. The paper is so crunchy. This paper is definitely not meant for watercolor. I remember, I think I submitted this for part of my AP portfolio because I didn't have anything else. But I think this is like, I don't know, I think it's like some sort of whiteout or something. I still think this one's really cool, but I don't know. Probably the best thing to come out of this sketchbook, at least. I think everything else was just me filling up the pages. Anyways, okay, that's the second one. Third sketchbook. I think this one's relatively short. It was mostly just scribbling, trying to work on poses. I think this one was cool. I really liked this one at the time. This is another OC doodle. I was trying to like develop them a little bit more, but I don't think I was paying attention in the way I should have. Oh, this was a print I did, lino cut print. I think I still have it somewhere, but I think it's cool. It's artsy. More sketches and doodles. I think I was jumping in between this and another sketchbook at the same time. As you can see, like there's not really like this was a full spread for backgrounds. I wanted to do a whole painting where it was like a cool, like bustling food court, but I didn't feel like drawing like 25 different people. So this never left the sketchbook. Let's see. This one's cute. I was really obsessed with this dog at the time. I need to stop writing important information in my sketchbooks. Another OC, more OCs. Like this was an assignment. We had to go and draw animals that we saw when we were at the zoo. And this is what I drew. More just class assignments. Drawing just to draw. I don't think I really had any ideas in mind. I think I was just drawing stuff. This is another one of my OCs. I think they've been given a revamp recently. Oh my god. Ooh. Another character I was making, of course. What is even going on here? I don't know. There was a lot happening. I think this was for a Barbie Sona. I don't remember. More doodles. Oh, I remember this one. This is my rabbit OC. This is when I started first like sketching him because I had the idea. I think, yeah. These are some pretty good sketches. I remember being happy with them at the time. Let's see. Yes. I was trying the bow on his outfit, trying different things. I think I was on vacation when I drew this one, but I actually turned this sketch into stickers. I think I'll decorate my other cover, my new, most recent one with the sticker from this, but I still remember thinking it's really cute. More nonsense, oh my gosh, nonsense doodles that didn't really make any sense. And then I think, yeah, the rest of that is empty. Okay, these conclude 2023? 2023. Now moving on to 2024. Oh my gosh, this one. Oh, I remember I was messing around with color pencils and I think some sort of markers, but I still think this one is really, really cute. It's a pomegranate, and I was trying to incorporate faces into different fruits, berries, other doodles. These were little designs I made. Oh my gosh, the graphite has smudged so much. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is for another project. Characters. Let's see. Oh, this is where I redrew Ezra. My little vampire OC and Star. I think at this point was when I decided that I wanted them as a couple because I feel like they just will work together aesthetically. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oof. Yes. More doodles. Eesh. Yeah, I think in this sketchbook I was doing a better job of at least filling the pages, even if I was doing small drawings. There's so much happening, like, in all of them. It's lots and lots of small things, but at least I'm filling the pages now in comparison to the other things. I was trying to draw full bodies more studies. Ooh, and I think at this point I got rainbow pencils. I really like these ones. This whole spread just looks so cool to me. More rainbow pencils and more studies. Lots of just doodles and me trying to figure out like what I was doing for an assignment. More assignments. I think this was another assignment from one of my teachers. Ooh, Chapel Roan doodles. And then I think some of these are AFK Journey inspired, because that's when I started playing the game. Okay, this way. Whoops, back this way. I keep drawing upside down. Oh my gosh. Let's see. This is for painting. More just practice. I think I was an art block when I was drawing these, so I was really just trying to get anything on the paper, or like have a creative spark at least by practicing. There was a lot happening. This one still looks really cute. Yeah, I think this was art block territory, and I think I stopped drawing in here after this page. Oh no, there's more. I forgot these were in here. Yes, more AFK Journey art. More studies, trying to figure out values and stuff. Loose doodles. Trying to draw my gecko. Not very well. Oh my gosh. Moving on. This one I started during the summertime of 2024. Yes, okay. June 12th. Oops. Oh, I think I started this one from the back as well. I did. Okay. Yeah, I think most of this was like character lore, trying to relearn my style again. I hadn't really drawn in a really long time because I was working on school stuff, so everything that I was drawing wasn't really like for me. Oops. Another OC redesign. I think there was a lot going on here. I was just drawing and drawing, trying to get anything on the paper. I really like these. These ones are really cute to me. Very simple, but they make sense. More lore writing. What was it? I think these were watercolor swatches. Yes. Let's see. More doodles. Ooh, more writing. I was developing more of a story for some of my OCs. Ooh. This is the Patch redesign. So in his older sketches, I felt like he looked a little bit too girly. Like anytime I would post a drawing of him online, people would be like, oh my god, she's so cute. And it's like, that's a guy. But I don't know. He's also got a very like snarky, sassy attitude. So I kind of wanted to show that more with his design at least. So I changed his eye shape to make it a little bit like sharper, I guess. And I think I made his ears shorter just by a little bit because they were really, really long before. I also wanted him to fit more into the sci-fi theme I was trying to go for, especially with this guy, Lex. He's another character. Him and Patch have a whole story together that I'm working on. But I wanted them to fit more in like a sci-fi kind of world, as I said before, but it's still a work in progress. We'll see how that goes. More just doodles and writing. I think these were tattoo designs that I was working on. I'm not entirely sure. I think so, yes. characters that I was drawing. Random doodles. I think I was trying to render with watercolor here. I don't even know, there's so much going on. Oh! More anatomy doodles. I think I was an art block when I drew these. Because I didn't really have any ideas. This is all just writing, and I don't think there's anything else in here. Because I quickly moved on from this. So, this was the later end of 2024 into 2025. This was an old sketchbook that I had started drawing in again because I didn't want to waste the paper. But these are some newer sketches that I put in there. Just developing characters and doodling and messing around. I don't think there's anything else in here. Very short and sweet. This one. I did most of my art block sketches in here because I found it and I was like, I'm not worried about ruining the paper in this. So, might as well. Let's see. These are old. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this was a skull candy apple thing. I don't really remember. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was an art block when I was drawing these. I feel like I experimented more when I was an art block because I was just throwing things at the wall, trying to see what would stick. What would, you know, give me inspiration to actually draw more. I watched The Labyrinth for the first time. I have thoughts on the movie, but I'm not going to share them. David Bowie. I really, really liked her dress from the movie. More doodles. I think I was working on a character design here. Yes. Character designs. Vi from Arcane. More just portrait doodles. I draw a lot of portraits and like shoulders up drawings when I don't really have anything else. It's like my instinct. It's the easiest for me to draw. Faces are the easiest thing for me to draw. Yeah, I think I tried moving into more full bodies here, and they were looking a little rough. But yeah, these are more recent, I believe. I was doing gestural sketches, trying to figure out proportions and whatnot. Drawing in pen again. Ooh. And here, this goes up to Christmas, when I got these really nice acrylic markers that are my favorite thing. I love them so much. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think the rest is empty. Yes, it is. But these acrylic markers were a lifesaver for me. They're so much fun to use. Oh my gosh. Anyways, and that leads us to my most recent sketchbook. I have always wanted one of these sketchbooks. I've seen almost every art YouTuber I've ever watched use them, and they always look like so nice. And I finally got my hands on one. These were, what was it, swatches from my acrylic markers. And I also got a pencil set that had red lead. And I really, really like this red lead. I think here I was trying to design a cover because I want to paint on the cover, but I'm holding off on it until I can figure out exactly what I want. I think that'll be another video maybe. We'll see. But lots of sketches with this red pencil. I love it so much. I think I'm determined to use as much of this paper as I can. I feel like my art, it not necessarily got better, but the paper is really smooth and it's thick in comparison to some of the other sketchbooks I have, where the paper is either like stiff, too stiff, or it doesn't really flow well. And my art style is really like flowy and whoosh, you know. So if the paper is too rough, it doesn't really slide as much. This is a color grid for my acrylic markers. It looks a little crazy, but if anyone's curious, I can always explain it in another video. More sketches. I think, yes, these are Kaya drawings. My man. Yeah, I don't play the game anymore, but he still has a special place in my heart. Listen, I was practicing shading with the pencils. I think I tried using a blue lead here, just getting forms and stuff down for practice. Here I'm working on my thumbnails and my little profile picture. Lots and lots of drawings. This is OC, an OC I was developing, my jellyfish clown OC actually. Yeah, I think this design is more her in the way that I imagine her. I'm not good at describing, but I could always do another video of talking about all my OCs and describing them if anyone was ever curious, but I'm not gonna subject anyone to that at the moment. More random doodles. I drew Snoopy from memory. He doesn't really look like Snoopy, but it's a work in progress. I think he's still cute. Lord of the Rings doodles. Oh my gosh. Doodles, doodles. Here I was drawing with my rainbow pencils again. I was trying to see if I could use them the same way I did in my old sketchbook. It's kind of meh. I feel like I was stressed when I drew these, so they don't really look as good. But I really like this one. This one's really cute. More sketches. Oh my gosh. Filling up the pages. I've really started to develop more of a style with at least my side profiles and how I draw like faces. And I feel like it looks really good. I'm very happy with it at the moment. But I'm still trying to work on my posing and my anatomy and full body figures. It's always a constant growth process. I don't think there's anything past here, but I have made a decent dent in this one. Anyways, thank you so much for watching all of that. Feel free to leave any like video ideas or questions or anything that you have for me in the comments. Thank you so much again, and like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much.